Hi, I'm Charlie from Only PVC Pyramids. This is one of the continuing series of videos we're doing on the Russian pyramid research. This particular video is entitled Russian Geometry Pyramid Enhances Agricultural Production. Clearly, agricultural production is something that is sorely needed in our world today as we approach 8 billion people on the planet. Millions, if not billions, are near or at starvation levels in terms of their food intake. So this is technology that could really bring value to our planet. If you look at the first page, again, Russian Geometry Pyramid Enhances Agricultural Production. The goal of the research by the Russian scientists was to determine if placing various types of crop seeds inside a Russian geometry pyramid prior to planting would affect the production yield of crops. The methodology that was used before planting the crops, seeds were placed inside the pyramid for a period of 1 to 5 days. Tens of thousands of acres were seeded with over 20 different crops. And the conclusions of this study were that in each case, there was a 20% to 100% improvement in crop productivity. And now for some really key stuff. The crops were disease-free and not affected by droughts. The quantity of toxic substances in the plants decreased, and similar results were obtained when stones previously exposed themselves to the pyramid energy were placed among the crop fields. Think about these results for a minute. Up to 100% increase in crop productivity, not affected by droughts, disease-free, lowered amounts of toxic substances in the plants. What an amazing and drastic improvement in agricultural production. And now to go to the second page, this was a specific study on wheat production that was done, I believe, in the Ukraine. And here again, the goal was to determine if the existence of a pyramid would impact the production of the wheat. Now, in this case, a 12-meter or 37-foot tall pyramid was constructed in a wheat field adjacent to another wheat field with similar soil and growing conditions. And the results of this study were that the wheat grown in the field containing the Russian geometry pyramid had a yield 400% of that of the control planting. These are just amazing results, but they're results that we have actually been able to replicate ourselves in our own experiment, which we did last summer. And if you go to the video that is linked in the content section below, it's going to be called Plant Growth Supercharged by Russian PVC Pyramid. We received exactly the same kind of results. The plants grew at least twice as fast as those in the control group. So this is amazing research once again. Just think about what this could do to reducing pesticide use, improving yields for plant growth in all aspects, all types of plants. We planted personally primarily greens. We didn't plant grains, but the results are just enormous. And it's once again a tragedy that this type of research is not being done in the United States. I recently got contacted, interestingly enough, by a company in the Middle East that is a coffee growing company, and they seem to be interested in purchasing possibly 1,000 sets of connectors for their business. Now, it turned out that the country that they were from has sanctions against it by the United States. When I brought that up, that seemed to drop the interest in this. But agricultural companies in the United States ought to be looking at this and trying it out. So simple and so inexpensive to try out. I know that this works with wine once it's produced. Maybe grape producers in vineyards would want to try this out. And the interesting thing is that in agricultural production, once again, we've seen that direct contact to the pyramid energies through the building of the pyramid in the field, whether it's placing of the seeds under the pyramid to energize them before planting, or whether it's taking rocks and crystalline structure and putting those under the pyramid and energizing them. All of these techniques have dramatic impacts for the better on agricultural production. So once again, another area of research already done in Russia that could be easily and inexpensively replicated here in the United States. And I hope that there is some interest that comes about as a result of hearing about this information. And if you are interested in pursuing this in any area of agriculture, please feel free to contact us. We'd be happy to work with you to help you set up some research results that I'm sure are going to be amazing to you as well. Hope this information is of value to you. As always, please send your friends to our YouTube page, Only PVC Pyramids, and to our website, onlypvcpyramids.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.